History is broken. All recorded knowledge more than 300 years old has been corrupted. The Starfinder Society is recruiting outsiders to unravel the mysteries of what happened. Unlikely heroes must learn to work together to stay alive, where technology and magic exist together among the stars. Dead Sundays, most Sundays at 7 p.m. Only on twitch.tv/Logar the Ogar. The past haunts us all.
All right, everybody's here.
Everybody here.
Everybody here. Hey, y'all, everybody here.
Brothers. Just like Smash Brothers.
Got my invite.
Yeah, I can't believe they fucking put Sora in Smash Bros.
That makes me mad because that series sucks. Not good. Everything about it. The fact that I associate it with a toxic relationship aside, it's just not a well-made game.
I feel like that's your fault, though.
Yeah. I mean, I never liked the naming system. I always felt like when I heard about the new COVID variant, I thought that was a new Kingdom Hearts game. I can see that. I can see that as SARS-COVID-2 Omicron Kingdom Hearts. Like, all right, I'm there.
HD remix.
Yeah.
Nah, even before all my personal shit, I remember playing the first one and being like, I want to play Chrono Trigger instead of this. This feels like they slap Mickey Mouses on top of Chrono Trigger, and I want to play Chrono Trigger.
No, it is nothing like Chrono Trigger, besides maybe that you go to another planet. I don't know. That's like the one connection that it has.
Oh, I'm saying mechanically. Like, you get, like, mechanically, it even has the same.
Honestly, I'm just happy they didn't stick Chrono in a game with Mickey Mouse. Like, I'm glad it was an original character.
Goddamn fucking pissed if they put him in there. Like, no, I was thinking, like, action RPG with some team synergies and magic shit. I was like, this could be spent on a Chrono Trigger, but instead you're giving me Haley Joel Osment's.
Hell, Chrono Trigger wasn't an action RPG. It was a turn-based RPG.
It was a turn-based RPG, but I felt that a lot of mechanics that were in Kingdom Hearts could have been used towards Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, you know what you're saying? If you had Frog, Chrono, and Robot as like three that you were comboing off of in an action game, you'd be all for it.
I would have been jerking off the entire time.
Yeah.
Just imagine. It would have been dope.
My hair's all fucked up.
I mean, I'll imagine, but I'm not gonna imagine the jerking off part. But game, I'm there for.
The game.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to
Chrono Cross. Oh, sorry.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dead Sundays. This is the show where we play Starfinder.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry.
Most Sundays we play Starfinder. All right. So, last week, you guys managed to finish this book. You finished the book. You did it. So, real quick, I'm going to give you a whole once-over of what happens in the first book of the Adventure Path. The book is called Incident at Absalom Station. It opens with you guys getting off of a shuttle, immediately witnessing a gang war and a murder. After finishing the fight that you didn't start, you investigated the dead body. You found a connection to the Starfinder Society. You made your way there. You found out that the gang members were related to a conflict between the company Astral Extractions and the to the miners union known as the Hard Scrabble Collective, and that there was a big squabble over a piece of rock that had been dragged back from the drift, towed by a Hard Scrabble Collective ship known as the Acreon. Eventually, you guys investigated this on behalf of the Starfinder Society, learned enough information that you were able to go through the inner belly and look at the gang life of Absalom Station a little bit before you were contacted by an Eoxian ambassador known as Grevelask Nor, who asked you to investigate the Acreon and its towed drift asteroid as an independent third party. He wanted to use his mediation tactics to resolve the conflict that had evolved out of the supposed deal between Astral Extractions and the Hardscrabble Collective over who actually owned the asteroid, who owned the ship, and more importantly, probably, what happened to the Acreon's crew, because once the Acreon came out of drift space, all of its crew members had disappeared. You guys made your way up to the ship. You got to the Acreon. You were able to move through, turn the life support back on. You fought a couple of Akata, which were sort of these very scary-looking space dogs. You killed all of those. You found the package that Grevelask Nor had asked you to keep an eye out for, which actually turned out to be a person. It turned out to be an Eoxian soldier in a glass coffin. When she awoke, you realized that she was a member of the corpse fleet, and you guys kind of all just said, well, we're just going to pretend like this didn't happen. She went back to sleep, you closed the box, you put a mattress on top of it, and you didn't look in the box again.
Correct.
The mattress is still a good idea.
Whatever, man. Like, it's... you guys met two goblins who both eventually passed away. They were a team of 4 goblins that had launched themselves out to the ship with homemade rockets, landed on the ship. One of them missed. Then one of them was killed by the Akata. One of them was murdered by Clara 247, and one of them was murdered by the damaged security robot in the depths of the Drift Rock. Once you guys were in the Drift Rock, you realized that there was some kind of like station or some kind of structure inside the Drift Rock. All of the technology in there was very unfamiliar to you. You couldn't understand any of it. None of the language made any sense. None of the apparent connections to anything else made any sense. You couldn't make heads or tails of what any of the equipment actually did, but you did know it was highly advanced. There had never been anything seen like it in the Pact Worlds currently, and it was all a high caliber mixture of magic and technology. It was all hybrid technology that had been built into like the side of this asteroid. Eventually, you found the Spacewave Maiden, which was the spaceship that had been lost in the drift years ago, 75 years ago, and it only just now reemerged. You fought Gary. Gary, real pain in the ass. But luckily, you guys were able to, with the help of Clara 247, you were able to fend off the Garacle long enough to get into the ship, turn it on, and turn the shields up so that it couldn't phase through the shields and get onto the ship with you. Mm-hmm. Upon doing that, when Shepard sat down at the computer console, Shepard started to interface with the console in a way that you guys had never seen before. Eventually, he became as much part of the ship as the ship became part of him, and he seemed to suddenly have a very new sense of self now that he was connected to the ship. No, he did not fuck it. And that's where you guys are right now. You guys are in the hangar in the Drift Rock. Mm-hmm. The ship is powered up and ready to go. Everybody is in their respective places. You guys, in your journal, you guys should all see the character sheet for the Spacewave Maiden.
Oh, good deal.
So just double check and make sure that is there.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, good. This is what it looks like.
Okay.
Oops.
Guys, we got cruise quarters good.
Good.
Pretty happy that they're good.
There's only 3 kinds. There's cruise quarters good, and cruise quarters luxury.
Oh, we got to get this upgraded.
He's got orange Corinthian leather.
We at least need a. We at least need the Melody pine tree air fresheners.
Yeah.
We do need those.
Yeah, you guys will have to pick up all the air fresheners and accoutrements because the ship is
Space grade
75
plugins.
The space grade plugins. I hate it.
Those didn't just like pour out of Shepard.
It's like he hit the jackpot and he like a thing opens over his butt. Okay, so you guys are in the ship. You guys have full control over the ship. The doors are open. You guys managed to remotely open the hangar doors. And it's up to you.
Oh, we also pinged a level. So that
Oh, we
we
also
did.
leveled
We
up,
did
right? And everybody leveled up.
I like to think like, we all took a long rest, and figured out what we were trying to do, which justifies why we pinged the level.
Sounds good to me.
We got to reflect on what the hell just happened on that rock.
Yeah, everybody's. Yeah, we'll say you guys just like settled in and took a nap on the ship.
Do I lose my final bit of drain, or
I don't
am
think
still...
so.
All
You
right.
gotta do a thing for
Yeah,
that, right?
ability. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's like it's a little bit more than just take a long rest. You have to like.
Yeah. The 2 potions fixed all but 1 drain. So.
Right.
It's you basically need a medical procedure.
I think
to-
it's like 24 hours in bed for 1 point.
Yeah, like so one nap, 1 power nap is not going to fix it. I do enjoy that apparently we've already picked all of our positions. I don't know if you noticed, but it's no longer Zib Beverage, it's Captain Zib Beverage.
Damn.
I am the leader.
Hey, it's me, the leader.
I would love if Roll20 would let me resize this window.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
maybe
go
not.
ahead.
It's up to you, man. Okay.
So, yep.
So let's go over some of the things that you were supposed to do and have done. You were supposed to go investigate the Acreon and subsequently the Drift Rock, which you did. Yeah. You were asked by Grevelas Gnor to find the package, which you did, but you left it on the Acreon. Additionally, the ship that you used to get to the Acreon suffered some damage and immediately shot itself back to the station. Luckily, you guys found the Spacewave Maiden, and you're able to use that. So there's a couple things that you could check in on. The next thing you guys want to do is kind of up to you. But it's sort of like you're gonna have to go back to Absalom Station to do something. But what you guys want to do is sort of up to you. How you want to play it.
Well, over the table, like we got to go back to the Acreon and get the coffin, right? Yeah.
Yeah, get the target.
And we got to talk to Clara about what the hell happened, why she ended up back on the Drift Rock rather than being on the Acreon like she said she would be.
Yeah.
Okay. What are those things you guys want to do?
I mean, Clara's right here. We can talk.
Yeah, I
about
mean,
it
Clara.
now.
Yeah.
So Clara says that she said she found out that she could see some of the. She found some of the. When she had gone back to the Acreon, she was fucking around with all of the controls and stuff, and she found the Sunrise Maiden in the hangar bay of the Drift Rock. She didn't find it through like a sensor because she said that when she was trying to use the sensors to analyze the Drift Rock, certain parts of the Drift Rock she couldn't see, and she didn't understand why that was. But she eventually found some notes from one of the crew members that had been there. You guys had found the last journal entry of the captain before they went into the Acreon, or before the crew members went into the Drift Rock. Clara managed to dig a little deeper and find some clues that led her to believe that there might be something else in the Drift Rock besides just you guys and the zombies or whatever. So eventually she went back, she found her way back, and she started looking through. She basically followed the same path that you guys did. She found the same message from the dead lady that you guys did, and found her way to the hangar bay where you guys were.
I without saying a word, I hand her sniper rifle back.
Oh, good. This is a very good rifle. Thank you.
Okay. Is it still loaded?
I don't remember saying Captain Says.
Yeah. I just kind of do it in like a weird, socially awkward way of like, because I didn't hit anything with it. So
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
That's kind of like the look I give her. Like, I just didn't. Here you go, and then I top it off. I top off the
well, they're projectiles, so.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that? Can you put bullets from tablet energy? I'm pretty sure it's only. I'm pretty sure it's only
Energy.
batteries.
Oh, it's only yeah. It's
Yeah.
What kind of clip is it?
It's long arm. It's sniper ammo. So it's,
okay, yeah.
Ammunition. It's projectile ammunition. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We've got bullets for days. It's fine.
Yeah.
Not gonna make a future.
I'm just gonna remove.
Society.
If you want to take it off of my character sheet, or should I just delete it? I don't know if
just
you
delete
have
it. It's fine.
Okay.
If it pops up again, I'll know that that's a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah. So she takes the rifle and she's sitting in the pilot's chair, so she just kind of puts it next to her and continues to run through the diagnostics of the ship, even though really she's done and she's just doing it and waiting for like some kind of instruction.
Oh, waiting for some kind of instruction? That's me, I'm the captain.
Mm-hmm.
I do the instructions. We're going back to the, fuck, I'm so bad with names.
Oh, this is canon.
Nobody
Yeah.
help him. Pat just leans over.
For the box, we're in the box of the Acreon.
There we go.
Engineer Clara. Shepard, pilot Shepard. Ship Shepard? Ship?
You hear Shepard's voice come over the intercom, and it says, Clara 247 is the pilot of this vessel. I am the science officer.
Oh, the names are beneath it. That makes sense. I'm reading it correctly now. That makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry.
So you guys are going
So
to
anyone
have
else
to
to be captain?
Absolutely not.
You guys have to figure out. I guess you guys don't really have to figure out what the best way to do this is. You'll be able to. Let's. We're gonna have Clara do a piloting check, and then we're gonna have Horatio do a computers check to successfully fly up next to and Clara gets a million for her piloting check. She got a 26. So
Damn.
yeah, she has a lot in piloting.
Too bad she couldn't fly about like that when we shot her out of the air.
Well, that's the thing. She did. You guys just happened to get really lucky. Also,
what I'm hearing is
Raj
that
is
Tax
so,
is a better shot than she is a pilot. Excellent.
I just want to say, Raj being in the field for the first time and applying a lot of book knowledge theory he's coming out of this feeling energized and being like, oh, because everything was dogmatic. But the last like few days, now he's beginning to connect the dots, aka my skill ranks are kind of stupidly good, right? I have like silly bonuses to stuff now. So, skill synergy rules. So.
Excuse me. Yeah. So you guys are able to back up to the. Actually, we should go back to the Acreon. It's a good thing I didn't delete this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you are on the Acreon. Once again. You guys are actually all over here. So this is where the mattress is, and these two goblins are dead. These are dead goblins.
Goblins.
So what you guys are going to have to do is you guys are going to have to make a strength check to load it onto the Acreon or the Spacewave Maiden.
Do we though?
Actually no?
Oh,
I don't think you do.
No. Yo, no. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. We don't need guys. Why are you using Pax? Shepard.
Yeah.
Shepard, you're gonna strain your servos. Pax, you've been through it. You don't need to strain yourself. You don't need to. I got a real good idea.
Don't grease the floor.
I'm gonna grease the floor.
Don't grease the floor. I feel like this is not going to work out the way that you want it to.
This is working exactly how I want it.
Sure.
Grease it.
You grease
This is
the floor.
applied knowledge. Yeah, this is applied knowledge. Yeah.
Sure, you grease the floor all up and down. Make sure you take off your spell slot or whatever spell jammer thing or magic hack you have.
It's free, baby.
It's free, but it's still a slot or something. It's still a one use.
It acts as a cantrip because it's my spell cache. So it's Spider-Man. It's like Spider-Man webs coming out of my arm.
Sure. So you guys grease this baby up, and you grease it all the way. You see Horatio just like walking backwards and spraying grease in front of himself. And so instead of making a strength check, you guys are all going to have to make a dexterity check to push it through the. Can
I supervise? Can I lend help? Because as opposed to okay.
How about an athletics check? Could I do an athletics check?
No.
Damn it.
No, because then you would just throw it into a wall or something. That's good. Okay, that's bad.
Am I helping?
Nope.
Zib, you try to push it, and you actually just slip. It's like trying to push something in the snow.
Do you like how it's pretty much Pax doing it, but you're just sliding it, and we're a bunch of idiots.
So you guys get it kind of far. You guys get it to the entrance of the thing. So if you want to push it further, you're gonna have to make another dexterity check to push the greased up box.
So maybe, and hear me out here, what if we just decide to fly the ship back, rather than transferring the coffin from one ship to the other?
Clara, is that possible?
No.
I thought there was something wrong with the engines, like when we first came on here.
I thought it was the Acreon was still locked out because we fucked up the security.
Yeah, I thought it was just a lockout, which now Shepard is Super Shepard, so...
Yeah.
Well, he's only Super Shepard in the ship.
In our ship, in the Maiden, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you no, that you can't, but I'm gonna also forget why.
Well,
there's got to be a reason why you guys can't do it.
Well, it's still tethered to the drift rock, which I guess we could solve by untethering it. That's problem one. Problem two is the computer's locked out, and then you could just, say that it's out of gas.
Sure, it's out of gas.
Yeah.
Cool.
You guys can't find the keys. Bummer.
Bummer, man. No keys.
And you said the drift rock, or not the drift rock, the Spacewave Maiden has no way to tow it, right?
No, not the Acreon, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was a solution we first thought of, and then we
That's
realized it wasn't possible. Yeah.
Well, should we just leave it here? Or should we blow it up? Who knows what information is on the ship, and we weren't told to destroy it.
Yeah, and we can't like stake a claim to this salvage, right?
And if there is any running security cameras that just saw me slip and fall, we should probably destroy everything.
We do have to test out the Spacewave Maiden's guns.
Good point.
So, you guys want to blow up the ship?
We should let Nora know that we've secured the cargo.
Well, you have yet to secure it because actually it's quite slippery and in a different spaceship right now.
Yeah.
So perhaps you should secure it before you tell him that it is secure.
Pushing it again.
Okay.
I just start pushing again.
Yeah, everybody make a dexterity check.
We're not helping at all.
Nope.
That's okay.
Okay. So Pax, if you pass, you'll get it on the ship.
Okay.
Oh, you did pass. Okay, good. All right. So yeah. So Raj and Zib are trying to like pull the box up a slippery slope, which is not helping at all. But Pax and Shepard managed to push it up and into the cargo bay of the Spacewave Maiden. So you guys have now secured the package successfully.
Captain is doing that half-ass thing little kids do, where they just put their hands on a thing when people are carrying.
Yeah.
Stuff. You're using your little vestigial dinosaur hands.
I'm in the front guiding it. I'm not doing that.
You're using your little baby stomach hands, but you're like just scrolling through social media.
It takes a lot of brain power to move the box, and I had to take the paint off the walls, guys.
Honestly, in the mind of a Vesk, this is about as strong as I think you guys are anyway, so it worked out.
Yeah, you got it.
Humans leak. Humans leak. So.
Do you guys want to contact Revelarsknor, whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, what did you want to tell him specifically?
That the Acreon it's immovable, like it's inoperable. There's no way. If you want to send up salvage crews or anything like that, like go ahead. We found some goblins on there. And whatever those dog things were. But we have the package, and we've procured another craft that was attached. That was in the rock, and we're gonna head back.
Okay. So a couple minutes goes by, and you eventually get a response that says, "Thank you." He says, "Thanks for checking in. Please, I appreciate your discrepancy in the matter of my package. Please contact me when you get to Absalom Station so that I might retrieve it from you."
Will do.
Gucci.
Roger.
Instructions on what to do with the Acreon.
No.
He didn't say not blow it up.
Captain.
Time to blow up a spaceship with our new spaceship.
All right.
Video footage of me falling down. It has to be destroyed.
I mean, we did offer that, maybe salvage crews could come up here, but you know what? You're right. Let's blow it up. I'm down.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
It's a win-win. What are we losing? What a value is to be lost.
Hold on. Let me figure out how you idiots are going to blow this ship up.
Well, I was planning on firing all the guns.
Yes,
until
yes,
you told
yes.
me it was done.
We got a gyro laser. We got a light laser cannon.
Okay, so here's what actually happens. As you guys pull away from the Acreon, you've sort of you've retracted the corridor back to the Spacewave Maiden, and you've flown away a little bit, and you're coming back around to get a better look at it to see what you should do with it. As you are swinging back around, you notice on all of your 360-degree scanners another ship approaching the Acreon and the Drift Rock, and subsequently you guys.
Uh-oh.
Your ship coming.
Should I guess I will run a scan on that other ship?
Shepard is the scan boy.
Okay. Oh, I'm the engines guy.
Yeah, you're
right?
the engines and shield boy.
Okay.
Shepard is the so let me just, I don't know if he actually has to make a roll for it or if he just gets to do it. Sensors.
Do it. I'm the greatest.
Oh, I'm actually seeing the order of
Blame
operations.
Griffin in.
The order of operations. So I do the upkeep phase, more or less. Gotcha. And then the captain and the pilot do the next phase.
I do the
Yeah,
captain.
so it's actually right within the range of your basic medium range sensors.
Okay.
Sensors operate in two modes, so it gives you a passive thing that lets you know that there's a ship coming, and active sensors are required to and learn details about them. See page 325. 325 and 324.
I appreciate that in the Starfinder book, under attacking, it's a picture of a Vesk firing 2 giant lasers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, scan. He is going to make a computer check. You can attempt this check. The DC is... Jesus. There's so many goddamn numbers. It's just every goddamn time. Okay, so it's a check of 14. So Shepard is going to make this check of computer's check on the Spacewave Maiden to use the sensors to scan the other ship.
We believe in you, Shep.
Okay, so
You got it, Shep.
Shep whole ship.
Okay, nailed it. Okay. So, this is what you guys learn about the ship that's slowly heading towards you right now. Let's see. So you get to learn the basic information and its defenses. Okay. The ship is a small light freighter
Small light freighter.
with a maneuverability of good, which means it has turn 1 and a speed of 12. Its defenses, it has an armor class of 15, a targeting lock of 15. Current hit points are 40. Total and current shield points are 40 with 10 in each quadrant. And its core PCU value is 120. And now that you guys have scanned it, you can take a good look at it. And you can see
What's PCU value?
PCU value is 120.
Oh, no. What does that mean?
Oh, it's the power core of the ship. Basically, that's how big the power core unit is. So I'm going to switch you guys over to here. This is what you guys see.
Spooky.
It is another
That's in the
Eoxian
Ox-
ship. This
Yep.
is what is referred to as a Thom-Tech cairn carver.
Pax reads the screen. It's a Thong-Tech Karen Carver.
Yes, it is a Thom-Tech cairn carver.
That thong.
Excellent. Well done. Top
Thank you.
notch, everybody.
Going for the easy
Let me
joke.
see that.
So that song starts blaring over your headphones. And Shepard's like, I found this in an old crate somewhere. So, as you guys are scanning it, it's going to be represented by this Hell Knight right here. As you guys are scanning it, you can see that it is moving towards you. And you guys are going to basically have one turn to do something before you guys enter spaceship combat.
Shields up.
Sounds good to me. Shields up. Yep.
Seems like the smart thing to do.
Shields up, weapons on. Everybody's in their seats. Yes.
Big cushy captain's chair.
So what does it mean when I want to boost the shields?
Hold on one sec. Okay, boosting the shields. That is in the beginning phase. You can divert auxiliary power into one of your starship systems. If you send it to blah blah blah, if you send it to weapons, okay. If you send it to the shields, restore an amount of shields equal to 5% of the PCU rating of the starship's power core, up to the shield's maximum value.
So right now our power's at 72 out of 150.
Yeah.
Right. So our PCU is 150, and we're about half of that. So where is our aux power?
We don't have aux power.
Oh no! Sorry, I see shield total. Shield total is full. So can we not boost past that?
Correct.
Okay. So I really can't be taking. I really like me as the engineer. I really don't have any actions I can take. Right.
Oh wait, hold on. You could also overpower. If you have at least 6 ranks in engineering, how many ranks do you have? I guess you won't because you're only level 3. Bummer.
3. Yeah, I only have 3. Yeah.
You can spend 1 resolve point and attempt an engineering check to squeeze more out of the systems. So you could overpower them, but you have to be at least level 6, I guess. Yeah.
I can do it for another 3. Yeah, 3. Even though I get a bonus to engineering, I can't do any of that stuff. Yeah, diverting. Literally the only thing I can do is move energy around.
Yeah.
But we don't have or fix stuff, but nothing's broken yet. So
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the only thing that you would be able to do is nothing. Yeah. Okay. So
that's deep, dude. That's deep.
Yeah. You can do nothing. So Captain Zip Beverage, what are your orders?
I don't know, man. I'm just a shitty captain. I don't want to just like fight this thing. What if it's our homie?
I don't think it is.
What if it is your homie? What about that?
It wasn't our homie last time, but maybe we should try hailing it.
Okay. You may do that. There is really no check for that. I think you just try to open a comm with it. Let me read this real quick. Blah, blah, blah. If the pieces... They do not answer your hail.
Alright, I guess it's time to shoot at it.
Yep. If you like, you can still taunt them though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta say something.
After-
You gotta say something taunting though. You can't just taunt them.
You think you're gonna fare any better than the last set of bonies that came after us?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Make
Clara's like, what?
yeah. Clara's like, that was me.
Fuck you!
Make a bluff or intimidate check.
Time to open a second thing that Roll20 does not want me to have open.
Excellent. So the check is it checks a 14, so you made it. I'm sorry, it's a 19. 2 times the enemy's starship tier, so it's a tier 2, so it's a 4, 15 plus 9, 4, 19. All right, so pick a... what you get to do now is, since you made a successful taunt to them, to these proud members of this Eoxian bone ship, you are allowed to apply that to any phase of combat, whether it be the helm or their gunnery.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be when they're actually flying or when they're shooting at you. They'll get a -2.
Great.
Which one? Do you want it when they're flying or when they're shooting?
Yeah, when they're flying.
Okay. So, to determine who goes first, we need to do opposing piloting checks, I believe. So,
Who's eating soup?
What?
Is someone eating soup on camera?
yeah, dude.
What?
No, there's no soup here.
Cakes is just messing with the fork. There's nothing. They're not eating anything. Like, as you see, there's nothing there.
I think I did that right.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're eating your daily ration of void cubes.
Clara rolled a -227 on her piloting check.
Dude,
I feel like your stats are wrong.
You all right, Clara?
Clara's head spins around 360 degrees.
do you have the latest version of Norton installed, Clara?
Honestly, that's a good roll because she gets a -247 to her roll.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, so I'm just gonna roll it over here and let you guys know what it is. Okay, she rolls a 20 for her piloting, and the other ship rolls a 16. So the ship is gonna move first.
Okay, I'm just as a programming thing, because this is hilarious to me. They haven't set up the sheet to properly take code and end it at the end of something. So what you've done is it's saying Clara -247 on her rolls, rather than Clara -247 is her name.
Right. Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
Jesus.
funny. That's actually funny.
That's hilarious. I went and put in. I try the roll again. I went and put it in brackets to see if it fixes it.
Oh yeah, let's put it in brackets and see if that. Because I deleted it, but you're right. That is a good idea. Let's see if that works. Okay, this. Now it just didn't do it at all.
Wouldn't you want it in quotations?
That's what I meant by brackets, because yeah. Though it looks like everything else uses. I don't know. We'll have to figure out the language this uses and rules things out on. But yeah, good programming. Good job. Good job, Roll20.
I'm surprised it's not just like got marked down on top.
Yeah.
Nope. It's still
That's
somehow.
so funny.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll move on from it and figure it out later. Player 2. That's what I have to do. All right. It is going to move. It has a speed of 12. It is going to charge right for you guys. It is going to move almost to its speed. And it's going to move to here. Where would you guys like to go? Clara will move there for you. It would mostly be set up to allow Pax to make a shot.
Oh well, in that case, Clara,
Just keep us at least 100 feet away from them, or 100 yards, or 100 units away.
100 spaces.
100
Spaces.
So, like, how many spaces is that?
Medium
Space
range.
space. Yeah, it's a space space.
Spaces.
100. It says 100 feet plus 10 per level. Per level you have. So 130 feet. I can still hit them with the light particle beam, and it's less likely they can hit us with all their bad short range shit.
So, what Clara is going to reply is that the Spacewave Maiden has a flak thrower on the back, and that if she can swing around and point the back at the ship, you can hit it with both the flak cannon and the light particle beam.
Perfect. Then let's just outrun them.
Perfect, then let's just outrun them.
Perfect.
Wait, flak isn't an attack
Oh
weapon.
my god. But
Huh?
flak is in this because shotguns are all called flak.
What?
What?
Yeah, it's a space shotgun. It's not actual flak.
Oh, that's confusing.
It is.
Um,
But our flak thrower is short range. We can't hit it.
flak thrower is short range.
Yep, the only medium range weapon we have is the light particle beam.
I don't think that's
Everything
short.
else is
That doesn't seem right.
gyro laser is short.
Oh, it does
Light
say
laser cannon is short. Yeah, it's the only one that's medium range is the light particle beam, which is our turret gun.
that. Well,
It also is the most damaging thing we have.
short is 5 hexes.
Hmm?
So it's still pretty good.
Already in
Oh
range.
yeah. It's not bad. But if we try and run away from them, I think leaving our ass shotgun in range also leaves their far more damaging things in range, since they look big. If they have a grazer, like, we're fucked.
You guys are I'm sorry, this is just a representation of what it looks like. It's not this big compared to your ship. Your ship is actually bigger.
Oh,
Your ship is here. We'll just do this. Sorry. Your ship is actually like objectively larger than this ship. This ship is a small ship, and yours is a medium ship. Yeah. So, Clara says, okay, and she is going to make just an evasive maneuver to the right, which will give you guys a bonus to AC and target lock. To do an evade, she needs to roll a piloting check of a 14. Oh no. Okay, she got it. She rolled a fucking 32.
Jesus Christ.
This is the person the book gave me. She's gonna go forward, and then she's gonna go to the right like this, and then turn like this. So now the aft of the Spacewave Maiden is pointing at the bone ship, and the bone ship is facing its which one's left and right?
Port is left, starboard is right.
Starboard
Remember,
is
port,
right, yeah.
yeah,
Port and
has,
left.
Port
Okay.
and left are the easy way to figure it out.
Yeah, port and left. Okay, so you're on a port side.
Yep. 4 letters for port, 4 letters for left.
Yes. Which is good. Which is good for you. Very good for you.
Oh.
So now it's going to be the gunnery turn. At this point, Zib, your -2 taunt is going to apply to their gunnery attack when they try to attack the maiden.
Wait, I said flying.
Huh?
I said flying for my taunt. For the...
Okay. Well, they didn't actually do anything crazy. They just went forward.
Okay. Great. Whatever. If I can retroactively make it for the gunning phase?
Sure, let's just do that.
If that's easiest.
So what we're going to do is we're going to roll them both at the same time. Pax, you can roll both the flak thrower and the turret.
Yup. All right. Should I roll now? Let's go.
And use the computer bonus for one of them.
Okay. Let's roll the particle beam on the first one. We're going to do this with no computer. Which arc? Oh, I have to pick the arc now. You said port. They're the port? No, they're the aft.
The aft for now, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
There's particle beam. And out comes the flamethrower. This one is computer assisted.
The 10 for the flak thrower?
Yep.
No good. All right.
The computer is not good at this.
They rolled a 16.
Computer.
Plus their gunnery is a lot. So they also hit you with their coil gun.
Okay.
No, fuck them. I taunted them. They can't hit shit.
They rolled a 28 to best your, 18. A -2. Not gonna do it.
Okay.
So, you are going to do 9 damage to them.
Okay.
And they are going to do 10 damage to you.
To the aft.
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right. Adjusted.
I have to find my...
New ship. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Brand new ship.
Fucking.
Jerks. It's another bounty hunter.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
I believe it is. So, now would be the time that you could rebalance the shields.
Okay. So we just took a shot, right? It wasn't like. Oh, but it's okay. Whatever. 10 points. Whatever.
Yeah. Shields are down to 5 in the aft.
Yeah. We got shot in the butt. All right. Well, let's move some stuff to. Let's just science this up for y'all. I'm going to attempt to use scanner magic. I don't know how this works because they're very vague about it in the description, but instead I can give everybody a +2 bonus this next round. So what I'm going to do is I have to do a successful engineering check of a DC 10 plus 1.5 times the starship tier. What's our starship tier?
3.
So 1.5 would be, I have to beat a 14 with an engineering check.
Okay. I think you got it.
It's I think it's like literally impossible for me to fail at a 14 because my natural my because of my like new bonuses, like I can't roll under a 13.
Right.
So, yeah. So everybody's gonna get a +2 to their actions this turn. So I guess I'm doing something that's like making it so the scanners are better. I don't know. It says I'm diverting power to science equipment.
Yeah, so it's all science officers receive a +2 to their crew action, which is about to happen right now.
Shepard. Yeah, that's Shepard.
Putting any more.
So I can divert power next round.
Yeah,
Without
Shepard
one-
is going to balance the shields out.
Okay.
So he's going to take. Let's see, you guys have 10 shield damage. He's going to balance it back out. He has to make a Shepard check.
Ship check.
plus 2 is 17. But he needed to make a 19, so he doesn't do it right. Even though he's like part of the fucking spaceship.
Still figuring himself out.
Still figuring himself out, I guess. Yeah. So he tries to rebalance the shields and doesn't quite make it. It's going to be the helm phase soon, where we do the flying. Zib, at any time you are allowed to. I'm gonna. It doesn't really say this, but I'm going to allow you at any time to either once per turn to inspire or taunt the other team. So basically, right before anybody does anything, you're allowed to say, "Oh, okay, I want to give them a bonus or a minus to this."
Okay.
I
need to think of things to say.
Yeah, you do. So they're gonna roll a. Okay, they rolled a. Oh boy, 28 on their piloting check, and Clara rolls a 29. Once again, Claire. Once again, the ship is going to go first. They are going to. Well, they're actually pointing this way. They are going to attempt to outrun you in this way, and they are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then turn 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
And they're going to go there. Where would you like Clara to go?
Captain?
Do you guys want to follow the same plan as last time, or do you guys want to try something different?
Are we still trying to shoot them with the flak thrower gunner packs?
Flak is our highest damaging weapon that isn't the turret, so
Yeah.
we could probably take one more shot in the ass before we're going to take hull damage.
Cool. So let's not do that now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Chase after them frontwards.
Oh crap!
Characters.
Can you say all that again? Because my Discord decided it wanted to restart. I
think we're gonna charge at him, right, Zib?
Yeah, we're gonna give chase, and yes.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
We're gonna shoot him with our front gun.
Oh, I'm the worst captain ever. He hates me.
It's closest down the street. It didn't say that.
Just imagine it's like we're playing Star Wars again.
I was a terrible captain in Star Wars.
Okay. So you want to charge? You can just turn yourself. Do you want to get up behind him? Do you want to go?
So we hit last time.
So
we hit
here's what I'm
front,
gonna
right?
do. You tell me what guns you want to use, and I'll get you in the. This is what Clara says. Clara says, "You tell me which gun you want to shoot him with, and I'll put you in the right position."
Okay, we're shooting him with the turret.
The turret and the front gun.
The turret and the front gun.
All right. So she is going to.
Can she put us in position to shoot their weakened shield? Like if we can hit the same spot.
Yeah, she can do that.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. So she's going to go like this. Then she's going to go here. And right there is going to be enough space to... Right? Yep. You'll be able to shoot it with the front gun on the port side.
Sweet.
That's the
All
port
right.
side, baby.
Should I roll?
Zib, would you like to encourage Pax Zero?
I do. Yeah, I didn't realize we're already in the gunnery phase. What is the?
You just have to
that
make
one
an
is
encouragement
diplomacy.
check.
That's a diplomacy check.
This works like you can either make a granting a +2 bonus to the check required by a crew action if you succeed at a DC 10 using the same skill check, or you can make a diplomacy check. So your options are diplomacy and the target is 18, or you make a gunnery check and the target is 10.
What the fuck is a gunnery check?
It would be D20 plus your base attack bonus, which is 2 plus
Nope.
your dexterity.
That's not a Zib thing to do. We're gonna do diplomacy. Beep boop. Nice.
All right. You trip over your words and you can't think of the right thing to say.
Hey, Pax, dude, get out there.
And you guys are going to get
outside the ship.
Leave it all on the
Pax picks his spear up and he's like, I guess I'll
Just throws himself out the airlock.
toss me.
You're going to have to dust me.
So they're going to make their gunnery check. Pax, you go ahead. You make your gunnery check.
All right, first one's gonna be computer assisted. We're using forward arc. Ugh. I'm assuming 10 doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right, the other one can't be computer assisted. Jesus.
All right, you miss with both of them. But they also miss you. So, cool round. You guys try to swing around and point your starships directly at them. You shoot your lasers, you shoot your guns. You miss them, they miss you. It's now the next round. They're going to make their piloting check. They rolled a...
Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, you gotta do that first. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They rolled a 13. And Clara rolled a 25. So
Jesus.
they are going to go first. They're going to, again, try to... this time they're going to try to use evasive maneuvers to get a bonus to their flying. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We have to do the engineering phase first. I'm sorry. They don't do the flying. My bad.
Hey, baby. Okay, let's redistribute. Let's restore amount of shield points equal to 5% of the PCU rating of the starship's power core.
Okay, so it's 5%.
Max rating? Is that max rating or total or current rating?
I'm going to say max rating because it would be silly to be not that way. Yeah, so 150 times 0.05 equals... All right, so you're going to heal 7.
Throw it right back on our ass there.
Nope, you have to evenly distribute the restored...
What if everything's at max?
Yeah, everything's at max except aft, right? So I gotta throw
Hold on. Evenly distribute the restored shield points to all 4 quadrants, putting any excess shield points in the forward quadrant.
As I see fit, as you see fit is also on that verbiage on rules as written. And if we can't overcharge, or if I can't overcharge yet since I don't have 6, I'm not level 6, then all them points will go right back into the ass.
Yeah, I don't... Where does it say as you see fit?
In the Roll20 description.
Oh.
Sweet, we can dump it in the
Yeah,
ass.
it looks like that's pulled from the SRD, which is the eroded version. So
Yeah, alright, so you guys gain 7 points in your butt.
Woo!
All right, aft shields are at 12, whatever that percentage is of 15.
They are going to attempt to make the same thing.
That's 80%.
80%.
They rolled a 6 plus 7, so that's a 13. They needed to make a 14, so they fail at that. All right, so now it is the helm phase. They're going to fly first. They're going to attempt... their captain is going to try to demand their... Demand success. He has to roll a... 2 times 2 is 4. He gets to roll a 19. He gets a plus 7.
Yeah, dude.
He rolled a 22. Okay, so the captain of the Eoxian boat ship. You guys can't see this, but the captain of the Eoxian boat ship demands that they take evasive maneuvers. So they're going to get a +4 to the flight bonus right here that they try to do. They try to do a stunt. They have to hit a 14. They rolled a 17. So they're going to get +2 to AC and target lock until the end of turn. They are going to move forward. Turn twice. Move forward. Turn twice. And move forward. To put their strong shield side to the right of you in an attempt to broadside you again. Okay. Pax, what gun do you want to shoot?
Well,
I'm
more
gonna
importantly,
encourage your shooting too.
Okay.
yeah.
And this
Most
time it's gonna work.
Can Clara put her ass to their port?
Can Clara put our ass to their port?
That's their weak side shield, right?
Our ass to their port. Yeah, that would be their weak shield. Let me see. So, Zib, you have successfully encouraged Pax. So, Pax, when you shoot, you'll get a +2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You want... And then... Five. You said ass to port, right?
Ass to port.
Ass to pour.
Oh, that was the worst scene in that movie. I feel bad now.
What movie was this?
Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Certainly not the best scene.
I mean,
So this
it
is
is both. It is both things.
this is gonna leave you guys ass to port. They're right, yeah, because they're facing this way. You guys are facing this way. Okay. Okay. So Pax, please make a gunnery check with both the flak cannon and the turret, and add a +2 to. I'm going to tell you to add a +2 to both of them.
All right. Turret's getting the computer assist.
Okay, so 10 misses. 15 +2 is 17. Okay,
Yes. I mean,
that one hits.
Nice.
All right, so you do 6 damage to their port shield.
Pax points at Zib.
All you, good job. Thank you
No,
for the
it's-
encouragement.
Safety first, then teamwork.
So you deal damage directly to the hull. You see the port side shield blink out, and the chunks of metal flying out of the flak cannon pelt the port side hull. They are going to make a gunnery attack against you using their port side coil gun. They rolled a 10. Their gunnery is a 12, so they rolled a 22. So they hit you with their coil gun, which is a 4d4. And you take 10
All right.
damage to your butt.
Sorry, our butt can take it. We had a plump butt. Thank you very much for that.
Can somebody take the 10 damage out of your butt?
Already
We
done.
did.
Okay. All right. Start of a new turn. Clara is going to roll for her piloting check. So by next week, Clara is going to have her own sheet, so I can roll on Roll20 and not on here all the time, because now she's an ally and not a bad guy. Well, you know. Oh shit. She rolled a 16.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not a high 20
Uh-oh.
suddenly.
But the other guys rolled a 16 as well. So we're just gonna do it again.
Ah!
All right, there we go.
Oh no!
Okay, that time she crushed it. She rolled a 32.
Jesus.
So
Clara is carrying us.
It stalled out for a second, and then she punched the dashboard, and it
Yeah.
then roared to life.
Shepard's like, ow, that's part of me.
it is going to turn around. Let me look at this real quick. Move 2 spaces turn, move 2 spaces. 1, 2, and then move up. And it now has you in its sights. While it does that, it's going to attempt to take evasive maneuvers. So he has to roll a 14. Their pilot gets a +8. Okay, they failed. But not enough to cause any damage. So, it is now the helm turn of you guys. Would you like to do anything engineering, encouragement, or wise?
I'm gonna do some shield Johns. And let me do some shield Johns. Our butts hurt.
Butts hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's a limit on that. You know what I mean?
We're gonna put another 7 points. Throw another 7 points on aft. Yep.
So I got it.
This is literally like an auto for me. Like I'm not gonna.
It's like you're taking
never gonna screw it up.
Shepard is going to attempt to do some science officer stuff. He is going to try to target a system.
Hell yeah.
15 plus 2 plus 3.
And he takes down the stock market.
19. He has to roll a 19. And he's going to attempt to target the weapons on the Eoxian bone ship. Basically what this means is it opens up the critical threshold to 19 to 20. If you guys hit it next. Okay, he rolled a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. He doesn't roll that. He rolls on here. I'm a dummy.
Gotta be kinder to yourself, bud.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Tough yourself.
All right, so he fails that. Shepard can't figure it out. He doesn't know what's his own foot and what's the ship's foot, and he doesn't understand anything anymore.
Distracted from being kicked.
Yeah, he's so alive, he doesn't know what to do with it.
The first actual physical feeling he's ever felt was being kicked by Clara.
Which guns would you like to use this time, Pax?
It doesn't honestly matter. I just want to make sure that our starboard is against their starboard. I don't want to take another shot to the ass.
You can't go starboard. Oh, you can go starboard to starboard. So that's...
Yeah, I was going to say... Yeah, as long as we can broadside him, so...
Yeah, you guys will be able to... Clara's going to make an engineering or a piloting check to do an evasive maneuver. She is going to succeed. You guys have a +2 on your next. That's pointing this way. That's pointing this way. Okay. Yeah, so now it's going to enter the gunning phase.
I'm going to taunt the shit out of them.
Taunt them, dude.
No. Nah.
Just the screen comes up, 4 middle fingers, and then it goes away.
It's 4 middle fingers, and then Zib still has some grease on his foot, so they slip. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't do anything. The captain is gonna try to taunt you back.
Can try. I don't think he's gonna.
They get a +7.
I'm the best in the biz.
They rolled a 23.
Shut the fuck up.
So you guys are actually gonna take a -2 to your shooting this turn. As you see on the sense or on like the communication terminal, you see the giant, just a giant skull, the face of an Eoxian commander yell at you that you are going to return what is theirs, and you are going to return what is theirs, and you will suffer the consequences.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried, heavy recycled, or tacos made the Spathini way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. with quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. You can watch the rest of this adventure in part 2, and you can catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.